Hi, welcome to the video. I'm Mike, Falco's Flips. I'm a part-time reseller based in Northwest England. Now, I thought I would do a shorter video today because, let's face it, most of my videos are like a marathon, aren't they? They are pretty long most of the time, so I thought, why not do a little short one, picking video, because I don't do that very often. So I'm going to show you what I have sold this weekend. This is like Sunday morning, so there may well be more later on today. And if there's anything like interesting, I will show you that as well. But for now, let's concentrate on the stuff that I've got. Right here, we have, what, 14 items going out. Right, let's do it. Okay, so the first item is this Atmosphere, which I sold for £14.99. This was actually mine from my dad's house. I had it for years and years. And I doubt I'm ever going to play it again, with it being a VHS tape one. And it's right here. Just a second. Yeah, so this is pure profit as I paid nothing for it. It's almost complete, but there are a couple of pieces missing, declared in the listing, £14.99 plus postage. I thought you might want to just have a quick look inside. There it is. So the next item is these, £9.99 for these 3 mini Schleich dinosaurs. They're like really small ones, really small. I'll show you in a second. There's actually 2 different lots that sold, 2 dinosaur lots to 2 different people. They are in box U, so bear me a second. So 2 lots of dinosaurs. Let's have a look. Nope, seagull. There we go. That's one lot, £9.99 plus postage. And that's the other lot. There were only 2 lots of dinosaurs, so that's the 2. Both £9.99 plus postage, different customers. So these I got from a car boot sale. I paid about 50p each, I think. So what's that? 150 into each set. And £9.99 plus postage. So, you know, not a huge amount of profit, but I've got a few other sets as well. Next one is this TQ, They Never Saw Me Coming. Anybody remember this? I still have this album and listen to it quite regularly. Do you remember West Side from the 90s, late 90s? So that is in here, £3.99. I believe it is just there. Just bear me a second. I finally got the Sega Saturn games listed recently. I picked up a Sega Saturn and a load of games a while ago. By the way, the Sega Saturn works great, and all the games work as well. So one of them was quite scratched and was a little bit jittery. I played it for a while and it seemed to be fine. So it was just during the cutscenes that it was a bit odd, bit off. But I mentioned that in the title, and it sold anyway. It sold midweek. Sold a few days after me listing it. Very briefly, to anyone who doesn't know what I picked up, it's these 2: Mech Warrior 2, Worldwide Soccer 97, 2 copies of Virtual Fighter 2. Sega Rally Championship, Sonic Jam, Daytona, and that's the other Virtual Fighter 2. And also 2 others that I have sold in the week for fairly decent money. So this only went for £3.99, free postage. I paid very little for it though. It was from a car boot sale. I think I got it for like 4 for £1, something like that. It was pence, you know, 20p, 25p into it, something like that. Because it's an album I liked so much, I just couldn't not buy it, really. Next we have these 2 Plush, Thai Beanie Babies, a snail and a crab, is that? Or an octopus? Crab, I think. And £12.99 plus postage. Now these 2 were from that big bag of plush that I got from the car boot sale a few weeks back now. And I think I've sold a couple of other things. Couldn't tell you what it is. There was so much in there. But what did I pay for the whole bag? Was it a tenner? Was it 10 or was it 15? I get mixed up between them and the trolls that I got. One of them I paid 10, one of them I paid 15, can't remember exactly. But either way, with, you know, this is basically just on this sale alone. That's basically all the money back. Now, where are these? I think I would have bagged them up together, right? Aha. I believe they're in here. Now, I know, look at my plush mountain going on. It's not usually this bad. We've got a lot of good stuff here as well. It just needs sorting out. I can probably fill a couple of these boxes with them. I need to kind of sort it out because just them being here like this is not good. So I think they will be in here. They will be in here. So as you can see, this is how I've been doing it. So this was one big set of tie beanies. These were like the smaller ones. I think a few of them were McDonald's ones. So I put all them together as one bundle. And then I kind of made sets of, you know, different things. These are all like birds. We got like a duck and like a turkey and a couple of other birds. And, you know, set of dogs. A couple of bears. So we split them up into several listings, and this is what we're looking for. Snail, and I don't know what that is that an octopus or is it a crab? Whatever it is, that's what we sold. So £12.99 plus postage. Right, next we have a couple of model planes. Now this one was not complete, it was nearly complete though, and the box was really damaged. And even if this is fully complete, brand new, it only was going for about £15. So I put it up at £10, best offer, sent out an offer of £8.99 to somebody, and somebody purchased it pretty quickly, £8.99 plus £3 postage. So it's amongst all these. I've now listed pretty much all of these. In fact, all but one of these are now listed. Eventually, it's taken me a while, but good money on some of them, and not necessarily the ones that you might think, which I'll show you in a second. But this is the one we're after. As you can see, the box is not great. I only paid £1 for each of these model planes. I must have got about, what, 20? Was it 20, 25, something like that? £1 each. Bought them all. They're in a charity shop. It was just after one of the lockdowns. I asked them how much for the lot. They gave me the price. None of them were marked up with prices. I don't know if they'd just come in or what, but they said they were happy for £1 each. So I took them all. They're not all big. Some of them were quite small as well. A lot of them had damaged boxes, but a few of them were brand new sealed. And from all the ones that I've checked, most of them have been complete inside. Next is this Pilots and Ground Crew. This is another like model kind of set, but this is just a load of figures. £29.99 plus postage. Again, only paid £1 for this. And this was one of the surprising ones. I didn't think this would be worth that. I mean, it is pre-owned as well. It's not new. Somebody had managed to get £30 plus postage for a brand new one recently. But as I say, this is not brand new, but it is complete inside. Next are these £24.99 for some VR Trooper DVDs. Picked these up from a charity shop recently for, I think it was 50p a disc, 50p per one. And these are just randomly down here. I never really got to fully put them away. It's very full in here right now. I've been doing my best to keep things relatively tidy. But good profit on them. They're heading off to the USA. Next is this. It's a Duplo set, fire engine set, £13.99 plus postage. Bought this from a car boot sale for, I can't remember, it was quite a while back now. I want to say £1.50. It might have been a little bit more than that. It wasn't a lot though. I reckon I'm still making about £9 or £10 profit. I thought this one would go for a little bit more than this, but no, that's fine. It's an easy ship. £3 to post it. Next we have these cake tin liners, £2.29 each is what I'm selling them for. I bought a massive box full of these. I had like 250 to 300 thereabouts in 3 different sizes, 7-inch, 8-inch and 9-inch. and I'm selling them for £2.29 each plus postage on top. We're well into the profit on these. Every time I sell them, it's basically pure profit, you know, after fees and everything. It's not a huge amount of profit, but I think it's worth it because there's loads of them. Once they all sell, if they all sell for £2.29 each, well, £2.29 times 250, what's that? I don't know. So if I sell each one for £2.29 each, then that's the kind of money we're making. Obviously, fees off that and initial buy costs, which was £5. And there you go, that's why it's worth it. You know, where else are you going to spend £5 and make that kind of money? Yes, it's going to take a long time to sell them all, but definitely worthwhile. So these are right the way down there. So just give me a second and I will be back. So here they are. What size do we need? We need 9-inch. Those are 8s. 8s. 7s. 8s. Ah, 9-inch. That's the only 9-inch one I've got. Okay. Fair enough, I better make sure that it does say that 9 inches are now sold out, because that is the last one. So that's almost everything in here. We've got some stuff that's in the shed. We're going to go and get that in a second. There's one item in here though, one item, and I cannot seem to find them. I'm going to have to put you down for a second while I have a quick search. I think they are on these shelves. I think they're on these shelves. Do you want to have a look at how messy my shelves are? Do you know what? I think I've just seen them. My partner came and had a look before she couldn't find them because they actually purchased them on Friday. So we were going to get them out Friday, but she couldn't find them. I'm not surprised because looking at the box, it's like, it doesn't look anything like what it is. Do you know what I mean? So one second. So this is what's sold. £26.99, Regency Fine Art, collectible Ragdoll Playtime Bookends. See if you can see them. Did you see them? I only know because I picked them up and fairly recently, otherwise I wouldn't have had any clue either. I'm pretty sure this is them. Pretty sure this is them. Let's have a look. Yep. Yeah, very. I suppose it is the same, isn't it? I don't know. Definitely threw me off as well, though, I must admit. So decent profit, I think. £26.99 plus postage. I paid, I think, £4 for these from a charity shop. They're actually brand new inside. And here I got this week. Something about this. Something about it. It's like a Chinese, what, dragon is it? And original price, $36. I'm guessing it is from America. Maybe somewhere else, Australia or something. But yeah, I only paid £3 for it. And a few people have managed to sell these. Now, not this particular one. There's nobody with this particular one. And the ones that are for sale, kind of they all look different. I think I have it up at £40 or £50 plus postage. Pretty sure it'll go for that. We've got some Tupperware right here. Check these out. I actually had these as a kid, and I think the nostalgia factor has meant that I've not sold these, which I know is a dangerous thing. Don't be me. Don't keep this stuff. Get it listed and sell it. We had these as kids. I sent a picture over to my sister and I was like, check these out, and she like remembered them as well. I just can't bring myself to sell them. I don't think they go for a massive amount, which again is kind of like, well, they don't go for much, so what's the point in selling them? Yeah, don't be me. Don't let nostalgia get the better of you. They'll probably be sat there in the next 20 videos still sat there. Remind me in 20 videos time, are they, if they're still there, and I'm pretty sure the answer will be yes. Yes, they are. So that's it for in here. Let's go down to the shed and get the rest. Oh, escapee. Where did that even come from? Oh. Right. Right, what colour should we have? Red? It's not too angry. Green? Yellow? Let's go yellow. Yeah, so don't look down. Don't look down. Do you know what? It looks a lot worse than it is. I've just kind of, these are our seat cushions from outside. If they weren't there and I picked this back up from where it had fallen from, and that's usually outside, it actually is fairly clear here. But anyway. Right, so these, I picked these up from the charity shop. Was it last week or the week before? So these here, these are Tupperware, but they're a different type of Tupperware than what I've had before. They're actually like a microwave special. They're called Tupperwave 200, and there's two. There's a 2 litre and a 1 litre, and these go for a surprisingly large amount. Like these can probably fetch more than this if they're in like perfect condition. But I got $39.99 plus postage on these, and they're just here. I picked these yesterday, ready for today. So I paid £3 and £2 for these, so £5 all in. And I was a bit dubious about paying that. I was like, not sure if that's really going to make much money. But there you go, Tupperware. Certain ones, vintage ones, and also unusual ones, shall we say, can go for really good money. So the profit on that is what, £28-ish, 25 to 28 after fees. Not too bad at all. Next we have Cookie Monster, £55 plus postage. I paid £3.99 for this from a charity shop. It was from a charity shop where things are always expensive. You know, I saw this and I thought, how is it only £3.99? But there you go, you pay up sometimes you get it really cheap, and on this one got it really cheap. Now it's not a ceramic one. If it was a ceramic one in the same design as this, maybe 100. If it's in perfect condition, maybe. If you got the box and it's like brand new, more. This is plastic, so it's obviously not worth as much. 1997. I can only find one person that has ever sold this in recent times, and I think they had got about what I got, 50-ish for it. So probably could have gone a little bit higher, but you know, £4 into 55. I had it up at 60, accepted 55. So what's the profit on this? Roughly speaking, 45 quid profit. Not bad at all. And the last item for now is this. It's a cupcake cookie jar, £15 plus postage. It was from Debenhams originally. Now it should be on these shelves somewhere. Oh, it's over there. You see the top of it. 1 second. Oh God, Jesus Christ. So here it is, £15.99. I think I paid £2 from a charity shop for this. Fairly recently, this one. I find the cupcake cookie jars always do quite well. I say do quite well. They never sell for a huge amount, but they always sell reasonably quickly. But they need to be in very good condition, or they do sit for ages. So the profit on this is going to be about £10 after fees, after postage. Yeah, I got this the other day. It works as well. It's really dirty, that's why I've not listed it yet. Look at it. Yeah, and the battery compartment is actually perfect, which is some kind of miracle if you ask me. But check it out. Proper BBC branded one. Doctor Who. 2005. I only paid £3 I think it was from the charity shop. Might have been less than that actually. Yeah, if you saw my last video you'll see that this is a bit clearer now than it was then. He escaped in the end, didn't you? He escaped. So that's everything picked. Let's go get it packaged. I'm just going to grab a few because I can't think off the top of my head exactly what I need. So I'm going to grab a few different sizes and some eBay boxes as well. So for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Give it up.